Hello, welcome to the next installment of Randy Taste Things on the hottest channel on YouTube, Randy and Dave's Place. I hope you done clicked all those buttons to like, subscribe, and get yourself some alerts. Yeah, because we're having a blast. We hope you're having a blast. And tell all your friends to come have a blast, and all of their friends and their cousins and their babies' mamas. All that. We need all that. And Miss Jackson, she can come too. And yeah, all those people, Outcast, if you're watching, definitely like our channel. That would be super awesome. It's probably not going to happen, but a guy can dream. Speaking of Outcast and the A baby, we're going to drink one of the craft beers from Atlanta, A-Town Down. Yeah, we're doing it right now. Scofflaw Brewing Company, Atlanta, GA, baby. They're famous for their IPAs. If you do go to the brewery, though, you can definitely check out some sours. They do all kinds of stuff there. But mainly what you'll find in cans and retail settings are their IPAs. They do make some THC beverages as well. They're out there, man. They're doing all kinds of stuff. They even dabble in some whiskey. It's pretty tasty, too. I need to get some of that and do an episode on it. Noted. Anyway, I've got their POG Basement IPA. POG stands for Passion Fruit, Orange, Guava. So what they did was they took their regular basement and they put those three fruits in it, and they made this. This is the Double Jeopardy. Like that Tommy Lee Jones movie. Y'all know what's up. This is Double Jeopardy. It's a double IPA, so we're going to get into that too. I'm going to do the POG first, though, because this is going to fry the taste buds for this. So this is first. And I'm going to use the glass for this one. This is a Scofflaw pint glass left for us by my friend Alec over at Scofflaw Brewing Company. Shout out to Alec. What up? Hope you're watching these videos. If not, we got to talk about that too, Alec. Okay, because I am pretty much the greatest local phenomenon around here. So you should definitely follow me. Anyway. POG Basement. I'm not going to pretend I've never had these before. I've had these plenty of times, but I'm drinking it on camera for you, my people. So there's that. I'm going to tell you all about it. Yeah, it smells like hops and fruit, which makes perfect sense because that's what's in here. Oh, yeah. So the orange and guava is what you really taste most on the fruit. Then you get hit with that piney IPA on the back end. And so that's what you get there. It's nice, easy drinking. Comes in at 6.5%. So, not going to get too tore up. So there's that. Let's you know what? Before we get into Double Jeopardy, I'm going to pour it. But before we get there, let's divulge into some evidence upon the inquiry that Inspector Gadget is a secret Ghostbuster. Okay. I believe that in 1978, the man that we now know as Inspector Gadget definitely was spotted at the Ghostbusters headquarters. And, all I'm saying is it's no coincidence that Inspector Gadget also helped the Ghostbusters get a cartoon show. All these things are evidence. Also, as I have pointed out before, Inspector Gadget and the Ghostbusters song, they're like the same song. Like 1 minute you're singing Ghostbusters, and next thing you know, it's Inspector Gadget. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. And we're going to find all the kinds of solid evidence on this. I'm working on it, and you all could help me. Leave some stuff in the comments. Any evidence you may have that points to the direct connection between Inspector Gadget and the Ghostbusters. We need information. Also, if you happen to have photos of Sasquatch, I'll take a look at those too. Well, mainly Inspector Gadget, Ghostbusters. It's a real thing. There's a lot of conspiracies going out around these days, but this is the one that we're focused on right now. So yeah, help me with that. I think it's a real thing. Anyway, I have poured some Double Jeopardy into this Scofflaw pint glass. Gold letters on this Scofflaw pint glass. They're getting fancy up there, I think. Double Jeopardy's in here. As you can see, it's got a nice caramelly amber color. It's like a heavenly. Oh, yeah. It smells like heaven and hops. Yep. Sticking with that. Heaven and hops. Ooh. So this bad boy here comes in at like 10%, I think. Yeah, actually spot on 10%. It's not too boozy though. You know, sometimes when they get up to that 10, 11%, they get a little boozy. But this is not ultra boozy. You do just kind of taste the hops, the pininess, the floralness, all that fun stuff. Rufus also likes this beer a lot, as you can, if you see Rufus here on the screen. My alligator friend, Rufus, he's an ICE agent, so be careful. He will deport you and send you to alligator Alcatraz. That's the whole idea, I think. But he's here, and he likes this beer too, because it has this goat-looking thing on it, and he probably likes to eat goats. If he had a chance, he'd probably eat a goat. I feel like alligators, definitely chow down on some goat. Yep. Well, there's that. These are delicious, locally made craft brews from our friends at Scofflaw. You should definitely check them out if you're ever around downtown. Their spot's pretty cool. They usually have, if the Braves are playing, Hawks are playing, Falcons, whatever, they have the game going on down there, drink some beer, watch the games. They're big sports guys too. Like I said, they have a lot of products. They have some THC beverages. They do have a whiskey as well. And they have more beers than this. These are just the two that I chose to do on this episode. Check them out. They're Big Randy approved. They're Rufus approved. Make sure that you are on the hottest place on YouTube, Randy and Dave's Place. Click those buttons, like, subscribe, get yourself some alerts. Check us out on Instagram and Facebook. We're posting stuff on there, I think. I feel pretty good about it. I don't run those pages, so I don't know, but I feel pretty good about it. I was told there was stuff on there. So, yeah, check it out. As usual, do something good. Adopt a kitten, adopt a puppy, donate to St. Jude, Shriners Children's Hospital. Do something good with your life. And size matters. So does the gravy on your biscuits. Boom, your boy is out.